Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, but I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on today. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages. I will say that this is a general reading. However, it's a very specific reading that is going to include that really is like a worldwide reading. Okay, this could be happening anywhere in the world. Several individuals could be involved. Several individuals could be affected by this situation, guys. Okay, so let's get started. The first message you have here is sporting event, police involvement, lone wolf shooter, staged natural disasters, crooked government officials, terrorist attack, sick Satanists, malicious intent, artificial intelligent mind control, illegal harassment, murder, and opt, guys. Okay. I feel like this is a staged event, guys. Okay, this is something massively that is taking place in a public setting. Okay, a sporting event, either at a sporting event or around some type of sporting event, like the surrounding areas of a sporting event, or actual in a particular area, venue, or the actual sporting event, guys. Okay, a lot of different people who are involved here. Okay. Obviously, a lot of people attend sporting events, guys, regardless of what type of sporting event this is. This could be an indoor sport, an outdoor sport. It really doesn't matter, okay? The police are involved in this situation, Spirit is saying. So I feel like police will be present as it relates to the situation. I feel like you have those who are directly involved and those who are indirectly involved, okay? This stage, what I'm feeling like is a staged event. There is going to be like a lone wolf shooter, okay? So some type of mass shooting type of situation, okay, where it's going to be said that there was this, lone wolf shooter who is the responsible party for what is going on, guys. Okay. Like I said, I do feel like this is a staged event. However, they're going to make it seem like this is a natural disaster, something like a random occurrence, tragic occurrence that just happened all of a sudden out the blue, but it is very much staged, okay? This is going to cause some type of disruption, obviously loss, danger to others, a tragedy, destruction, chaos, death, and suffering as it relates to the situation, okay? As it relates to this staged natural disaster, which, if something is staged, okay, well, it's staged to look like it was a natural disaster, but it's actually a man-made disaster if you think about it, okay, with it being staged, okay, which basically mean it has been set up, orchestrated, organized, plotted, planned, schemed, put into place for a specific reason, on a specific time, on a specific date, in a specific place, by persons involved, okay, which is the reason why we have crooked government officials here, okay? Now, these crooked government officials, I feel like, are individuals who are higher up, okay? These crooked government officials are going to be different than the police who are involved in the situation, okay? Because like your police are more so like your first responders. They're the first on the scenes to be seen, that has to handle any type of situations that's going on anywhere, okay? These crooked government officials, this could apply to anybody, okay? But these are government officials who are on a higher level, who are higher in power in some type of way. I feel like these crooked government officials are the very individuals who have plotted, planned, schemed, set up, orchestrated, or organized this staged event, Spirit is saying, okay? This is like some type of terrorist attack that is happening by this lone wolf shooter, Spirit is saying, okay? Whether or not they actually, this is a form of terrorism. But whether or not they actually call this lone wolf shooter a terrorist or not, um, has yet to be determined. Okay, that's usually something that usually comes out in breaking news with situations. Oftentimes, you don't really hear that phrase used as far as like terrorist attack, usually, unless it's persons who are un-American, or like, well, not necessarily, because like I said, this could happen anywhere, but usually that term is only used for persons who is committing a particular attack. They're not from that area, they're from another country or something like that, or what have you. This lone wolf shooter could very well be a person like that. However, I overall feel like the terrorist attack energy is coming out because this is a form of terrorism. It is meant to terrorize others. It is meant to hurt, harm, endanger, or cause the death to others. Thus, it is a terrorist attack. Like, a terrorist attack doesn't has to happen in one way. You know what I'm saying? A terrorist can have any type of weapon, okay? Whether it be a gun or a bomb. You don't understand what I'm saying? For it to be a terrorist attack, okay? There are some very sick Satanists who are involved in this staged natural disaster that is taking place at a sporting event, okay? Like I said, this was maliciously set up, okay, and staged. Thus, there is malicious intent, okay? I feel like this is like one of those order out of chaos type of situations, problem, reaction, solutions, where like the problem has been, set up, arranged, organized, or what have you, to get a certain reaction out of people. And then, you got these higher ups that swoop in, in a sense, like they're saving the day with whatever type of solution to the problem that they created in the first place, okay? With artificial intelligent mind control being here, I do feel like that this, this lone wolf shooter, okay, who is actively participating in this terrorist attack, this is someone who is under mind control. This is someone who has been programmed. This is someone who has been triggered to do the things that they're going to do as it relates to this attack at this sporting event, Spirit is saying. Obviously, that's something that it would be covered up or hidden. That's something that they wouldn't necessarily say as it relates to breaking news or what have you. Y'all have seen these situations happen time and time again. They usually come on and be like, when they finally do give information about the subject involved or what have you, they usually tell you, oh, this person has a history of mental illness, or, oh, this person is somebody who glorified and was obsessed with or fantasized about other serial killers, and and different things like that is some of the same regurgitated information that they give about all of these people every time these situations happened, okay? I do feel like this person is under mind control. They have been brainwashed in some type of way. They are being triggered to commit this attack against innocent bystanders. This person is also someone who has suffered from some form of illegal harassment. I almost guarantee you, whoever this individual is going to be, if truth be told, this person links back to the government in some type of way. Like, this person is in the system in some type of way, whether it be they're connected to the, what I'm saying, like they have some type of ties or links, something that links them either to the government, the entertainment industry, the military, or other systems like mental health, like the mental health systems and database, prison systems and database, foster care systems and database, or something like that, which all of which is information that is like in data, you know what I'm saying, that is collected all by the same entities, okay? Whether this person has some type of ties to government, military, entertainment industry, or other other type of outlets, like I said, or in the system in some type of way, whether they were in the system because they were in foster care or facilities before, or mental health treatment hospitals or facilities, or either jails or prisons or something like that. Okay, this person has suffered some type of illegal harassment. This person is also under mind control. Okay, this person is highly triggerable, and they are being manipulated, and they are being triggered to commit the acts in which they are committing. Okay, there is murder. There are murders that is going to take place as it relates to the situation going on. Okay, as to how many people may die as a result of the situation, I'm unsure of. Okay, but this is like, there is malicious intent behind the situation and why it's being done, and the result is to take certain persons out, to murder certain persons. Okay, like I said, this lone wolf shooter, okay, who is partaking in this terrorist attack, this person is under some type of artificial intelligent mind control. Okay, which means this person is being controlled remotely. Okay, Spirit is calling this person an op. Okay, this person is essentially a patsy. I'm seeing patsy here. Okay, something about this person being a patsy. Okay, there's some type of deception as it relates to this person, and it's because they are a patsy. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay, to clarify, sporting event with police involvement, we got man-made disaster here, guys. Okay, so like I said, this is being staged to make it look like it's a natural disaster, which is the illusion, when in fact it is a man-made disaster. It is something that has been set up, orchestrated, organized, plotted, planned, schemed by certain men and or women behind the scenes, guys. Okay, to clarify, police involvement in lone wolf shooter, we got accomplices and partners in crime. If you look very closely at this picture, you got two different people here, and it's like they're shaking hands in some type of way here. So the police who are involved in this situation is very much aware of this lone wolf shooter and know that they are being used and manipulated, knows that this person is under mind control, knows that this person is a patsy who has been triggered to commit this act in this stage event. Okay, to clarify, stage natural disaster with government officials, we have revenge here, guys. Okay, so this stage natural disaster is happening because somebody wants revenge. Okay, I feel like on whatever people or for whatever reason, Spirit is saying, guys. Okay, this is the reason why this situation is occurring in the first place. It's happening in the first place, okay? Because somebody amongst these crooked government officials wants some type of revenge in some type of way, okay? To clarify, crooked government officials and terrorist attack, we got secret here, okay? So obviously this is something that has been set up in secret, okay? Persons who are involved in this situation, whether directly or indirectly, are part of this secret plot, okay? You know what I'm saying? Who they are, and their involvement in this situation is kept secret, okay? The real reasoning behind this staged event is a secret, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, 6 Satanists with malicious intent, we have serial killer here, okay? So Spirit is saying these 6 Satanists are serial killers, okay? Why? Because this is not the first time that they have set up a staged event where people were hurt, harmed, endangered, or viciously killed, guys, okay? That's the malicious intent behind what is going on here. These individuals are serial killers, but it's like they recruit others, patsies, brainwash, dumb down, mind control, patsies that they can control, manipulate, mind control, brainwash, and different things like that to do their dirty work, okay? But there's very much malicious intent behind what is going on here, okay? To clarify, malicious intent with artificial intelligent mind control. Also, let me see. Hold on, guys. Okay. So we have mind control here. We know that this person is under mind control, Spirit is saying. this malicious intent that these six Satanists have. They're using someone under mind control, specifically artificial intelligent mind control, that they are using to commit homicide, Spirit is saying. Okay, the police who are involved in this situation may even show up on the scene and kill, immediately kill whoever this lone wolf shooter is. Okay, like a collateral damage type of situation. Okay, but this person is severely under mind control, has been triggered, has been programmed, is being manipulated and controlled in some type of way because they are a patsy here. Okay, but this person, they're forcing this person to indulge in homicide, murder, okay, against others, and they too themselves may end up being killed in the process. Okay, however, we've seen plenty of patsies that they've used as lone wolf shooters in many of these staged events, and they do just apprehend them and, you know, take them to, you know, whatever secret jails or prisons that they take them to or what have you. Okay, to clarify, illegal harassment and murder, we get organized crime here. Okay, so there's definitely organized crime behind this artificial intelligent mind control. The illegal harassment is all a part of organized crime. Even these staged events where actual murders take place and people actually get hurt and injured and die is all a part of organized crime, guys. Okay, to clarify, murder and op, we get cover up here. Okay, so there is some type of cover up that is going to happen, is going to go on as it relates to the situation. Okay, because this whoever this patsy is that they're using, this person is going to wind up dead. They're going to wind up showing up and killing this person, Spirit is saying, guys. Okay, that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, to clarify, man-made disasters, we got obstacles and challenges here. Okay, so some type of obstacles and challenges are going to be created at this sporting event to cause this man-made disaster, guys. Okay, to clarify, accomplices and partners in crime, we got suffering in silence. Whoever this lone wolf shooter is that they are triggering to do this person has been suffering in silence for a long time, and I feel like it's due to illegal harassment and the mind control, guys. Okay, to clarify, revenge, we got authority here. So there are persons in authority who want some type of revenge on someone here. And this is the reason why they are staging this, what they want to seem like a natural disaster, which is really a man-made disaster. To clarify, secret, we got mental conflict here. Okay, again, this is someone who is severely under mind control. Okay, indulging in this terrorist attack, Spirit is saying. Okay, that's the main thing that is secret here. Obviously, the you know, not only these crooked government officials, the police involvement, but even information, the real information behind this lone wolf shooter and why they're doing what they're doing is secret. Okay, what they will not tell the public is that this person is under mind control and has been triggered to do what they are doing, guys. Okay, to clarify, serial killers, we got power here. So these are persons in power, these six Satanist collective who Spirit is referring to as serial killers. Okay, they're the ones who has the malicious intent to use someone who is under mind control to commit these homicides, Spirit is saying. To clarify, mind control with homicide, we got partnerships and alliances. I'm telling you, whoever this patsy that they are using, this person links back to the government, a secret society, the industry, or something in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, this is how this person winded up being used in this staged event. You got accomplices and partners in crime out here, as well as partnerships and alliances. They could even be using the lone wolf shooter patsy that they are using could even belong to a secret society. This could even be someone who once held some type of maybe power, authority, leadership, or higher ranking themselves, guys. Okay, illegal harassment, or excuse me, to clarify, organized crime, we got the temptation card here. Okay, which is the devil card in this deck. This is the devil card. Okay, so the devil speaks of many sinister, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic things. Okay, it speaks of one south node, shadow side, dark side. Okay, the devil is all about lust, temptations, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, toxicity, greed, materialism. Like the devil speaks of a lot of different things. Okay, I feel like the devil has a hold on this person, guys. Okay, the devil is the driving force in behind this organized crime, and the people who are sold out to the devil, like these sick Satanists or what have you, which is the reason why they have the desire for this malicious intent in the first place, guys. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Yeah. To clarify, cover up, we got conflict and defeat here, okay? So this conflict and defeat card is like the Five of Swords card, okay? It's hostility, it's abuse, it's plot twists, it's plans and schemes and strategies, setups, and different things like that, or what have you. There's some type of cover up that is happening as it relates to some form of abuse that is going on, some form of conflict and hostility and plot twist of this entire situation, guys, okay? That's what's happening here, y'all. That's what's going on here. So we're going to get some further clarification. The bottom of the deck, you got justice, okay, as well as cult here, okay? So the justice, you see those handcuffs on there, okay? This speaks of police and authorities and persons in power, authority, leadership, okay? Government employees, okay? Or persons who work for the government, okay? These government officials who works for the justice system, they are part of this cult here, okay? Some type of dark cult, satanic, masonic, demonic cult, devil worshiping cult, some type of cult here, guys, okay? This lone wolf shooter could be a police officer. This lone wolf shooter could be somebody who once worked for the government. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, and if they don't, because the things is coming up about this lone wolf shooter, I'm telling you, this person has ties to the government in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They're using this person as a patsy, though, and they have this person under mind control, and this person has been suffering from illegal harassment, okay? And they're triggering this person, okay? Now, if not only does it look like this lone wolf shooter that's going to be involved in this terrorist attack has ties to the government or the police or something like that, this person is also in a secret society. This person is an accomplice and partner in crime with other police, crooked government officials, but with partnerships and alliances here, and that Masonic handshake that is on here, this lets me know that this person has ties to whatever that cult is, or a secret society of some kind, okay? You got waiting game at the bottom of the deck here, so this is something that has been set up, guys, like there's some type of, with a waiting game, it's like they've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this, okay? But this is said to happen, like it's going to happen either at a sporting event or around a sporting event of some kind, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify sporting event. I'm telling you, the first card I'm seeing is the Hangman. It's like somebody is hanging around in limbo, waiting for a new perspective. Like they're hanging around, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for a specific sporting event or something like that. Yeah, look. Hangman and Tower. Somebody is hanging around, waiting for something to go down at this, or when something is supposed to go down at the sporting event, Spirit is saying. Police involvement, Spirit. Police involvement. What is this police involvement, Spirit? What is this police involvement? Now, it is possible that this could be a past situation. However, this could be a present situation, or this could be a futuristic situation that hasn't occurred yet. We got both the Ten of Swords and the Devil here, okay? So the Ten of Swords is all about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, okay? It's a backstabbing energy. It's cruel, it's unusual, it's brutal, it's hostile, it's toxic type of energy. It's like a failure, a dead end, a breakdown of some kind here, okay? So there's some type of ultimate betrayal here, okay, due to this toxic demonic energies here with the devil, because the Ten of Swords is coupled with the devil here, okay, as it relates to the police involvement with this situation. Spirit, clarify lone wolf shooter. Clarify lone wolf shooter. I'm seeing the King of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine, okay? This could be a fire sign man, okay? Who is this lone wolf shooter, spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify stage natural disasters. Stage natural disasters. I'm seeing several people may end up being injured or hurt. Stage natural disasters. Yeah, I'm seeing the 7 of coins here. It's like a lot of time, energy, effort, or investment has been put into this stage natural disaster, spirit is saying, guys, okay? Maybe 7 months to 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, okay? A lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, and investment has been put into staging this natural disaster, okay? Which is really a man-made disaster, okay? Any other messages? Yeah. I'm also seeing the Fool here, like something could be foolish. I'm seeing the 5 of Swords here. Something is spontaneously happening, okay? The 5 of Swords is about conflict and defeat, hostility, plot twist, abuse here, okay? So like I said, a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, or investment has gone into plotting, planning, or scheming this stage natural disaster here to cause some type of conflict in an effort to defeat certain individuals, to abuse certain individuals, or, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of plots have gone into the situation. To clarify crooked government officials, we get the 7 of Swords here. These crooked government officials are liars, cheaters, and thieves. They're manipulators and con artists. They're sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something. They're cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses, yet they are very strategic, okay? They cloak themselves, conceal themselves. They're wearing masks. They're not who they appear to be. You know, these are the type of people that act like they uphold the United States Constitution. Well, that's just for the United States. But these are the type of people, these crooked government officials act like they hold the rule of the law and different things like that. Act like they righteous, upstanding pillars in the community, and Lord forbid the ones who act like they are, you know, Christians and saved, sanctified, delivered in some type of way, when in fact they are very deceptive individuals, because the 7 of Swords is all about deceptions, manipulations, trickery, fuckery, and even thievery. It's also about lies, okay? Or what have you. And these crooked government officials are trying to get away with something, okay? Yeah. To clarify terrorist attack, I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles here, and I'm also seeing the Death card here, okay? This lone wolf shooter that they're triggering to be involved in this terrorist attack. This person could have been neglected, abandoned, or left out in the cold, okay? They could have been abandoned or, you know, rejected or alienated, abandoned, shunned, disowned, or something, okay? Left in lack and suffering, collective, okay? Thus is the reason for this killing spree. I feel like with this Death card being here, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify 6 Satanists, okay? So I'm seeing the 5 of Wands here, okay? These 6 Satanists seems to have some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition. Like, well, there seems to be some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge as it relates to these 6 Satanists who are involved in this situation here, okay? I'm also seeing the 3 of Coins here, okay? There could be 3 persons in power, serial killers in power, or it could even be more, because the 3 of Pentacles speak of a group or a team, okay? It speaks of binding contracts. It speaks of people collaborating together for the purposes of money here. Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Malicious intent, we have the Judgment card here, guys, okay? So the judgment card is about a judgment call being made, some type of decision, action being taken, decisions being made, some type of judgment of some kind, a particular mission. Okay, these people have is as it relates to the judgment that is being made in this situation. Artificial intelligent mind control, guys. Okay, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords here. Okay, this person is under mental conflict. They're dealing with mental conflict, psychological trauma, psychological torture. Okay, this person is like having sleepless nights. They could be dealing with sleep deprivation or insomnia. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't think. They're in mental conflict. They're stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxieties and things as well, Spirit is saying. Okay, I don't know if this person could have been I'm also seeing the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Swords is coming out on artificial intelligent mind control. So the Nine of Swords lets us know that this person is dealing with mental conflict, stress, worry, depression, anxiety, psychological trauma and torture and anguish and mental anguish and different things like that. The Four of Swords, this person could have been hurt, injured, or hospitalized in some type of way. This person could be in need of recovery, healing, recuperation, or something like that. This person could have even experienced some type of mind control being done on them during some type of hospitalization or something like that. But with the Two of Swords, this could be the reason why this person is making some type of knee-jerk decision. This person could be at a crossroads in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Not sure what direction to go in. Illegal harassment, Spirit. Clarify illegal harassment. Illegal harassment. I'm seeing there was some type of change. Something shifted. Something changed, okay? Somebody may have released something, let something go, walked away, moves on, released what didn't serve them in some type of way. Something changed, and this is the reason why this person started dealing with some type of illegal harassment, okay? Any other messages on illegal harassment, Spirit? Any other messages? Yeah. I told you, something pertaining to this person's job. Something changed as it relates to this person's job, occupation, or career. And they started being illegally harassed. And they also were put under mind control. Spirit, clarify murder. Clarify murder. I'm telling you, whatever this person did for work or do for work or used to do for work before things changed with their job, this person could have worked for the government. Could have been somebody with some type of power, authority, or leadership, okay? Could have some type of ties to the government, to the military, or to the industry in some type of way, guys. I'm telling you. Something changed on their job and they started being illegally harassed, okay? And they started using artificial intelligent mind control on this person, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify murder. Clarify murders. Okay, we got the Moon card here, okay? So the Moon is all about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover up for criminal activity. Something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up could be coming to the light. The Moon also speaks about decisions, dilemmas, delays, the past, moon magic, secrecy, witchery. But something is going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back, okay? Something is going on in secret as it relates to these murders, Spirit is saying, okay? I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords here. Something about truth or clarity, awareness, or insight here as well, guys, okay? Somebody could have even spoke some type of truth or clarity or awareness or insight. Yeah, murder with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so something is going on in secret. They may end up killing this person because of some type of truth. Like the truth, like this person know about something. Okay? I feel like they may end up showing up and just killing this person, taking this person out. Spirit, clarify op for us, please. What is op? So it's like this person feels trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. These murders could even be, if this murder card here is not about the lone wolf shooter being killed, it's about other people who is going to die that this person is targeting here, or they're triggering this person to target. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Swords on op here. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is somebody in doom and gloom, okay, in crisis mode, okay. Somebody who feels stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Is an unfreedom type of card, or hostage, a captive type of card here, okay. This could even speak of this person being jailed or imprisoned or something here, okay. It's like this person is trapped in some type of way, guys, okay. I also keep seeing an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well, could be of significance to this situation as well. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify op. Clarify op. I'm seeing the world here, okay? So if they don't show up and kill this person, they may, this very well may be like apprehended or arrested or something like that, would bring about some type of successful completion or ending to this cycle, to this phase here, okay? Or this person could just be in doom and gloom, could be in crisis and feeling trapped, okay? Because of this illegal harassment, because of the mind control, okay? Thus could be the reason why, you know, like I said, this person is being triggered in the first place to do this. Eight of Swords with the World. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the Emperor here. So this is a masculine individual. This is also somebody who is a father or a father figure, Spirit is saying. Okay. That's what's going on here, guys. I do also keep seeing the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords speaks of gossip, rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, surveillance, harassment, yeah, stalking even. I'm seeing the Nine of Wands. This person is very defensive, okay? They're feeling very hostile at this time. They're trying to defend themselves or protect themselves in some type of way. They're very guarded at this time or what have you, but this person it's like literally being triggered to like go on some type of rampage, and I feel like this is happening at or around a sporting event, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? So we got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of this deck, Justice at the bottom of this deck, guys, okay? And a waiting game, okay? I'm telling you, this person could have legit used to be a police officer. Okay, something changed on their job here, okay, and they started being illegally harassed. They started also being like artificial intelligence, mind control also started being used on them, and this like could have literally, and this person has been suffering in silence because of this. But it's like this person is accomplice and partner in crime with others that's involved in this. It's like this person is being controlled, manipulated, triggered in some type of way. This person also has some type of ties to partnerships and alliances, like a secret society or some shit or what have you. I'm telling you, somebody who works for the justice system, the government, is with this waiting game, waiting around for the perfect opportunity to do something. This person is is trying to defend themselves, protect themselves. They could be feeling very hostile, very guarded right now or what have you. And that's what's setting this person off. Okay, whoever this lone wolf shooter is, he is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. That's the reason why he's in this Nine of Wands energy. Okay, but those are your messages, guys, honey. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through
CASHAPP, which is $tip diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. Yeah, this person is closed off, dealing with anxiety. They refuse to give in. Okay, maybe some type of silence within, dealing with some type of silence within. I feel like this person is closed off because they're in such mental conflict here. Okay, but with this clown energy here, there's something be like this person could be being clowned in some type of way. Their appearances, this could be some type of humiliation going on. This person could be feeling ashamed or something like that. Spirit is saying, yeah. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your baby. Something is also significant to a third-party situation as well with this person. Some type of third-party situation. Sexual component to something. This person, I do feel like, is married, though, with children. Okay? Yeah, this person has some type of ties to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini as well. That's that air energy that kept coming out. This air energy could also be the ones who is triggering them in some type of way. Yeah, signs here, okay? Somebody need to pay attention to the signs, okay? An air sign could be the person triggering them. This air sign could be somebody that they had some type of, yeah, look, third party, okay? Love triangle, relationships, secret hookup, regrets here, okay? This person is in regret about some shit, guilty, feeling ashamed, being distant, blamable, or something like that, or what have you. They have some type of dealings. This fire sign may have some type of dealings, okay? I am seeing signs again, though. I wanted to come out, okay? Signs and third party. Actually seen third party before I seen air sign. It was like literally third party, air sign, signs, okay? But you got regrets here, okay? So this person being in regret is why they're closed off, okay? I'm also seeing denial here, okay? Not facing the truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting, okay? Jealousy, there could definitely be some type of jealousy going on, Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm seeing secrets here. Some type of exposure. This person could be being judged, hiding the truth or something like that, or what have you, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing decisions here, some type of decisions being made as well. Any other messages? I'm seeing unsatisfied. This person could be unsatisfied with something. They could also be confused about something. Yeah, I'm also seeing deadline. There's some type of deadline for something as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Something is triggering this person and they like flying off the handle, like for real. Very sneaky energies here, okay? Hiding themselves, plotting, social medias, fake profiles, or what have you. Confused and unsatisfied is at the bottom of the deck, guys. So that's what's going on with this situation, guys. Okay, as always, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image, goodness, of God. Yeah. But this man-made disaster, guys, is happening due to obstacles or challenges, or this man-made disaster is going to cause some type of obstacles and challenges, collective. Something is going to happen like all of a sudden out the blue as it relates to this situation, okay? Like, I feel like nobody's going to see this coming or expect this or you know, or anything like that or what have you, and something is liable to go down at a sporting event. Something is significant to a sporting event, a man-made disaster happening, obstacles and challenges, and a tower moment. Chaos, tragedy, sudden upheaval. Okay? Till the next time, guys. Peace.